There's a game. Okay. Does it work? Does it work? The game audio. Right. And again, like I am going to start this game. I hope I can finish it. It's not very long, and I don't have a time limit for tonight. I can go on for a bit. I did take a 2 week break, so I'm very happy to be back. So if we get to finish this, then yay. And if we don't, we don't, which is fine as well. Well, I don't have a controller, but okay. How's the volume? How's the game? I hope it's not. If it's too loud, let me know. Think well before you dare and never ruminate once in action. 1988. Oh, there. One sec. I don't know where I should. I thank you all so much for the hype train. I appreciate that so much. Oh no, we missed it. We missed the train. Well, thank you for almost getting a hype train. I still appreciate that very very much. So here I will leave my camera here for now, and if I have to reset it, I will. Leaving already. Ayo, sorry. Did I wake you? What time is it? 8. How are you feeling? Tired or nauseous? Nauseous. Just like yesterday. Okay. I'll call your school and say you can't come in today. I was just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. What about your lunch? There is some leftover idli batter and garlic chutney from yesterday. You can steam some idlis quickly. I don't know if I can figure all that out. It's okay, I was just about to leave. It's just idlis, very easy. It'll take me too long, Venba, don't worry. I can just survive on the coffee machine. Uh, Fine, I'll make it then. Wait 5 minutes. Venba, really, it's fine. No, no, no. I need to make lunch for myself anyway. Just tell the school. I'll be done in a minute. Okay. Yeah, that would definitely be me insisting on doing this despite not feeling great. No. Poor thing. Okay, let's get this done fast. Although, should I try my mother's recipe for once? The way I make idlis are never as soft as hers, and they would always cheer me up when I'm feeling sick. I should just make them her way today. Lame of the dude to be like, oh, that sounds hard. Yeah, like, come on, I agree, Cap, I agree. Well, he did say, like, it's okay, I'll just grab something on the go, and we insisted. Well, Venba insisted, but yeah, still. If the recipe is still readable, that is. Oh, the music? Yeah, let me know if it's not too loud, but the music is great. Alright, idli plate, towel, cooker. Water and batter. These also have holes so batter can cook. Make sure to or it will leak. Arrange plates so steam can cook batter properly. I have not made idli with this kind of plates before. The only difference from mine seem to be the holes on the plates. The recipe also calls for towels. I'm not sure why. But Amma swears this method makes the idlis a lot softer. Make sure to what? Or it will leak. Okay, so... no point putting a plate without batter in the cooker. Okay, so batter first. Then the plate. And... that's fine. Then we'll add some more batter. And another plate. But this one will rotate. Like this. Uh-huh. Maybe cover it with the towels or it will leak. I don't think I should cover the batter with the towel. No. Never mind. Let's figure it out. What about the water? So not cover it with the towel, I guess. I should stack all 3 plates. Oh my goodness, I didn't see that. I didn't see this one. That one can go... I know. I know, I did it wrong. The ones on the bottom are not properly rotated. Can I... no. Okay, let's start over. Actually, I'll put the water first. Then the batter. Then I'll rotate it. Like this. Okay. Okay. We're learning, friends. We're learning. Then we will put this like this. And then batter. What are the towels for, though? Should it go on the bottom? I don't know about the towels. The towels... make sure to what or it will leak. We know it's gonna leak, right? Okay. Can we cover the... what are the towels for? Okay. Alright, let's see how it turns out. Oh my god. Zombie alert. Okay, Zombie's out of his brainstorm then. That should be long enough. Let's remove the lid and see how it turned out. It probably leaked. We know that. It seems the batter leaked through the plate holes and spilled everywhere. Let's try again. Oh my gosh! Yes, the batter. Last time I added the batter like this, batter leaked from the tiny holes. I should try something different. Maybe the towel would help stop the leak? Alright. I guess we could try that. I come on her way home and she needs dinner, of course. Then we can enjoy dinner time with the cub. Give her lots of kisses from me. No, I need to rotate. Alright, let's see how it turns out. It should be long enough. Let's remove the lid and see how it turned out. Oh, perfect. They look perfect. And I forgot. Oh, I wanted to check out the description. Aww. Look at that. Oh wow, you even took the time to make our faces. I think you forgot about my beard though. Oh my goodness, are you serious right now? You really didn't have to do this. What else could I do? My husband can't figure out idlis. And but I told you to go to sleep. You've been feeling sick and exhausted. You didn't have to cook. It's not a big deal if I skip lunch once. Pavelan, you're making me choose between resting and letting you starve. That's not a fair choice to me. I mean, agree. You're not letting me starve. I know, but that's what it feels like. And even if I had let you leave, I couldn't sleep peacefully. I'd feel too guilty. I know I shouldn't, but you know I would. Is it so hard for you to cook even on days like this? You're right, sorry. One sec. Did you look for tickets back home? Yes, it's expensive, but we can manage it. So, do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask the boss again if he can make me full-time. But unless the school gives you more shifts, or my boss changes his mind, it's going to be tough to stay in Canada. You know there are other options, but I wouldn't mind going back. I'm sure I can teach again at my old job. And there's nothing really keeping us here. That would be nice. Okay, well, why don't you leave with me now? I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to work. Oh no, I'm sure I need some sleep. You've been saying that for 2 days now. Come on, I'll walk you. Doctors are free here. Well, at least he's gonna walk her to the doctor. Like, oh my god. Yeah, exactly. Violence. Venba, are you home? What did the doctor say? So the boss didn't even consider it. Unless a miracle happens, I say we start packing. What? What's with you? You never told me what the doctor said. Well, I think you should eat first. Okay. Idlis again? Ah! What has gotten into you today? Oh, this is such a cute way of telling him she's pregnant. That's so cute. Making a third idlis with a little face. So I guess this means we have a reason to stay. I mean, raising a child back home wouldn't be so bad either, but there's a chance at a very different life here. It's only going to get more expensive though, and we're barely scraping by as it is. We can't provide everything other parents would be able to. What if they resent us for that when they grow up? Aww. Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. But then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. What do you think, Venba? Why aren't you saying anything? It's just happy. I don't know, it's funny to see you worry like this. Are you not worried? I don't know, I feel very calm for some reason. That makes one of us. Pavelan, don't worry. I'm sure they will turn out just fine. How can you be so sure? It's her child. How else could they turn out? Oh, that is so sweet. That was loud. Being outshone by one's children is a universally desired form of sweet defeat. 1994. Aww. Look at this kid. Alex is the Venba of our relationship, very chill and not anxious. Yeah. Same with JC. Definitely I'm the Pavlan. My name is Pavlan, sir. Pavlan, sir. Kevin. Oh my gosh, she's tall. Where'd you run off to? Sir, it would be my privilege to work with you. Pardon me, sir? I don't have time to play, Kevin. I have a lot of work to do. We all have our Venba, says Beck. Yes, sir. I've managed transport of hundreds of units of inventory per day. Pardon me, sir? Kevin, there you are. What are you wearing? Where's your shirt? It's a cape. Take that off. Let's get you dressed. No, I like it. That job was in India, sir, but... Kevin, wait there. Don't run. Oh my gosh, the mask. Kevin, come back here. This has become a routine now. Oh no. Yes, sir. Bachelor of Science in Physics, sir. Ayu, that towel is so dirty, da. Here. Wear this shirt, Kana. No. But sir, you can just take me on a probation period, maybe? I'm driven, self-started, and a quick learner. Put this on, Kana. Hurry up now. But I don't want to. Speaking Tamil, Kevin. I can't even understand what you're saying. You don't have to pay until then. Please, Kana. I understand, sir. Yes, good boy. Okay. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for considering me. Good day. Oh, I hope he gets it. Oh, look at them. Hello, Mr. Bachelor of Science. What happened? Same old. They didn't buy the hundreds of units of inventory story? That's not entirely untrue. I helped out in a grocery store when I was 12. And you were paid in candy. Well, I've only worked as a writer back home. I don't see myself getting a job for that here. Not with my English. I spent half these calls asking them to repeat themselves. I should watch cartoons with Kevin. If I can understand those shows, maybe I can understand these people too. Yay! We can watch Batman together, Appa. Yes, but your son is going to forget Tamil at this rate. Did you know his friends call him Kevin? What's wrong with that? Speaking Tamil, da. Well, what's wrong with that? It's only one letter that's different anyways. Names tell stories. It's a way for people to learn about you and where you're from. You shouldn't be afraid to correct your friends. It's your name after all. Who else is going to tell them? And Kevin means beautiful. It's such a lovely name and it suits you so well. I don't want to be beautiful. I just want to be Kevin. Aww. He's brighter than us, Venba. He's learned to adapt. We haven't. You know he aced yesterday's English quiz? He did? Really? Good job. We should celebrate, Dekana. What do you want to eat? I'll make something special. Ooh, can we order pizza? Speaking Tamil, Kevin, I want pizza. How about we make something at home? Like parota, dosa, idiapam, ghee dosa, biryani, curry dosa. Oh yes, this game. It's so sweet and like so wholesome. It was going to be pineapple pizza. That's why I said no. Let's just make something. No, I'm tired of all of these. I said I want pizza. Extra cheese. Extra toppings. Not pineapple though, please. You eat pizza all the time, Kevin. Have you ever had putu? No. What's that? Well, I've only seen my mother make it before. It's a lot of fun to make. Reminds me of a rocket. Rocket? Yes, a lot of steam comes out when you make it. It looks just like a rocket launching. It does? Yes. But you know what? Let's just order pizza. There's no rocket, but you get a nice cardboard box. No. Will it really look like a rocket launch? Do you want to see? Oh, that's very cute. That is very cute. Alright, let's get started. I haven't made this before, but Emma has a recipe on it. Hopefully it's readable. Where's the rocket? We need to make the flour first, Let's go, music. The music is so cool. Cooking music, let's go. Oh, not instructions. 500 grams rice and water. Blend. Separate fine rice from chunks. I think it's strain the chunks. Combine 500 grams of fine rice with water. So blend. Alright, let's make some flour. When do we get to the rocket part? Soon, be patient. So rice, and we blend that. I should shake the sieve over the towel to catch everything. I love this. Can I blend the chunks again? Maybe that'll just make more flour. How many times should we attempt this? As long as it allows us to. Look at this beautiful flour. I hope the hidden instructions were to put the chunks back in the blender. Well, now I have the rice, so let's put it in the water. I think this is perfect. Why does this feel like flour even though there was so much water? We have to mix the water and flour little by little. The final consistency should feel like slightly wet sand. Alright, that wasn't too hard. Amma, when will we get to the rocket? Okay, so we have the flour. Let's see what comes next. Oh no! Flour and coconut. And water at the bottom. Put coconut layers as far away from each other as possible. It's like coconut, then 4 tablespoons of something. No. This is so hard. 3 tablespoons of coconut, then 4 tablespoons of flour. I don't know. Alright, this is straightforward. Assemble the parts so that water steams and cooks what's above. Tricky part is figuring out how much rice and coconut is needed, and in what order coconut can crumble easily. Yes. Thank you, Hazel, for the alert. How are you doing? It's very good to see you. How are you? Also, like that cumbia, like it blended really well with the Indian music. I really like that. This game is beautiful, yes. I am enjoying it a lot. It's so like heartwarming so far. But how are you, Hazel? It's very good to see you. I think this is coconut. 3 coconut and 4 flour. I think. Coconut flour. 1. Does that count? 1, 2, 3? Or are they... Oh no, they are... No. I've already ruined it. Okay. It's 1 coconut, 1 coconut, 2 flour, 1 coconut, 2 flour, and 1 coconut. I think 1 coconut, 2 of this, 1 of these, 2 of this, and finally 1 of these. We put the lid on and we turn it on. Doing better this week than the last. I'm happy to hear that. How about you all? I'm doing good. Had a little bit of a break and now I'm finally back. I'm very happy about that. Rice and coconut. Yeah, this sounds really good. Let's see if it worked. Oh, look at that. It does look like a rocket. Very cool. Wow, that was so cool. Venba, I can't believe it didn't fall. Amma, can we do that again? Aw. Look at that. That looks really good. We're unable to offer you our secondary teacher position. Oh no. Is he asleep? I think so. Kevin? Yes, he is. Good. So that interview, another dead end? Yes. I think I knew that before I took the call. No relevant Canadian work experience. We'll keep you on file. I don't know. I feel like I deluded us into thinking we can make it work here. Well, don't worry. I'll go to the employment office again tomorrow. What? I know you don't like Suresh, but I think you should take that sales job at his company. We really are at the end of our rope. We're behind on rent again. We haven't sent money home in a while. I thought moving here could be a chance to start over. That even here we still have to beg people like Suresh? It's not begging. I know. I'll call him tomorrow. Thank you. But honestly, I think you're more qualified for sales than I am. I mean, the way you sold Kevin on the putu today, you're really good with kids. I can't believe you're having a hard time teaching in school. Well, it's not like teaching back home. It makes me worry about Kevin. Oh? Why? Well, back home, I could get the class to laugh, open up, get them in the mood to learn, you know? But it's harder here. What does that have to do with Kevin? I just feel like there's a wall between me and my class. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives than we did. And I feel that same wall growing around Kevin. How do you mean? What if I can't connect with Kevin? No. Yes, don't numb my heart. It just feels like he's growing further away from us. The other day he told me he wished he had his own room like his friends. He says he needs his privacy. What 5-year-old needs privacy? Can you even imagine asking for something like that when you were a kid? It's like he's in a different world than us. But it's more than just that. He doesn't eat lunch at school, because I think we're gonna make this more about food. He brings it back every day with some excuse. I don't know if the other kids make fun of him for it or if he's embarrassed. I don't know, I'm worried. These things bother me too. But we chose to bring him up here, not him. We did it because we thought he'd have a better life here, and he does. This place comes with better education and opportunities, but it also comes with its own culture, language, values. We can't pick and choose the ones we want and ask him to ignore from the others. Yeah, exactly. Wow, this game. Yeah, it's going really deep, and it's, oh my gosh, I love this. I love where this is going, because at the end, like, it's really, really tough to move somewhere else with a completely different culture, and then trying to raise a child with, like, trying to keep your own culture and values, but at the same time, well, your kid has to adapt to this new place. So yeah, it's so tough. I think it's natural that any kid wants to fit in, right? Yes, maybe. It's just scary. Don't worry, Venba, he'll turn out just fine. How are you so sure? He's our child. How else will he turn out? Aww. Those fallen from their resolve are stripped of respect like hair fallen from the head. 1995 is 1 year later. Hey, little ma. Go on. Tell her. His name is Babylon. He's my dad. P-A-A-V-A-L-A-N. She says Appa is not at the office. Does she know what time he left? Do you know when my dad left the office? Well, does she at least know if he came in today? Did you see my dad today? Ask her if he usually lives with anybody. Maybe we can call them? Does he usually go home with someone? She says no, Dad usually lives alone and he's very quiet. She says all the sales staff left at 5 p.m. today. She says he must have left then too. Okay, thank you. Oh no. What happened? Where's Dad? I know. Indeed. Why are we walking through the park, Emma? Do you think Appa will be here? I don't know, Kana. Sometimes your Appa loves to walk instead of taking the bus. If he decided to walk home from the office, it should be through here. But the lady said Appa left at 5. What's taking him so long? I'm so worried. Do you think he went somewhere else first? But where could he go for this long? I don't know, Kevin. Enough with your questions. I'm so worried. Sorry, Kana. I'm just worried about Appa. Why are you worried? Do you think something happened to him? No, I'm sure he's fine. You don't have to stay quiet, Kevin. Here, you can ask me anything you want. Anything? Yes, and I'll answer it. But only if you can ask it in Tamil, okay? Oh, okay, I can do that. Okay? Okay, I can do that. Oh, why did that lady say that Appa is very quiet? He talks a lot at home. Oh, look at you go. See, you can speak Tamil when you want to. I don't know, maybe it's that they don't talk to him. What do you mean? Nothing. He doesn't really like his job, Kevin. Maybe that's why. He was a writer back home, right? Did he like his job then? Oh yes, he loved to write. How come I never see him write at home? Well, he always writes when something bothers him. Back home, that used to be every day. Maybe you should bug him more. Oh. So how did you and Appa meet? You know I'm named after a type of poem, right? Yeah, Appa told me. A Venba is kind of like a haiku. The private school where I was teaching was treating both staff and students terribly. No proper equipment or rooms and horrible pay, so we organized a protest. We had signs and boards and dozens of people. One day we were told a reporter wanted to interview us. We thought it was a big break. But he was the shabbiest person I had ever seen. He looked like he had just woken up. Was it Appa? Yes. Still, I answered all his questions and hoped for the best. A week later, we all read the article that came out in the magazine. But it wasn't an article. It was a story? It was a Venba. A gorgeous one too. Aww. It was about the school, the students, our protest, and it was about me. Somehow people could ignore our protest, but they couldn't ignore the poem. It received a lot of attention, and as a result, so did our protest. The school was forced to change, and I was smitten. Aww, what a sweet story. I hope he's okay. Why did you move here? I know. Well, I guess I asked the other thing. Did you think you'll ever go back? Where? India. Oh, I'd love to, but maybe not for now. We had a wonderful life there. I do miss it. But we didn't have you, and you are our life now. I think it'll be good for you if we stay here a bit longer. We can all go back once you're old enough. Kevin is like, I don't know. We'll see. Yes. All the crying, yes. Amma, I see Appa. And the art is so beautiful. The suspense is killing me. Yes, I know. What happened? What happened to him? Oh no. I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh no. No, what happened? Oh, he's writing. Oh, I'm so worried. Nothing, no matter how dear, should be sought at the expense of one's honor. I look at Kevin. Oh, oh my goodness! Time passed. A lot of time passed. Okay, I just finished cutting up the onions too. Yeah, so did we. I feel like we're all cutting onions here with this story. What the heck? I think you should have everything you need. Yes, thanks, Pa. I'll go help Gavin pack. Yes, someone was cutting the onions, yes. Yes, I feel like we're all cutting onions here. What the heck? What are we making? Biryani gravy. There's no freaking recipe. Oh, this recipe is completely unreadable. Layered biryani is really fancy. I've never made it that way before, but I've seen Amma make it the night before we left India. Maybe I can try remembering them. Let's see. Now, the beef goes in after we add all the salt and powders. That order is important. Then add water and let it reduce. How am I going to remember all of this? Don't worry, I've added all these instructions to the recipe book I gave you. So spices first and then the beef and then the water. There's a logic to the order. You add these 4 ingredients in. You want all of them to fry in the oil nicely, but the ingredient you add first will always fry more in the oil than the one you add next. Right, so if I want onions to turn golden brown, they need to be fried the most. And remember, once you add tomatoes, they release so much water it's hard for anything to fry after. So onions, what is it? Cardamom, chilies and tomatoes. Oh, and the spices and bay leaves. Oh, there's so many spices. Okay, how about this? Remember, add all these first. These ingredients so expensive. I'm aware. Why are you going through all of this trouble? It's okay, Dee. It's a big thing to have to leave to another country. I don't know when I'll be able to cook for you again. So add all. I'm so confused. Hang on. Oh, this is onions, chilies, and tomatoes, and the paste.
Oh no! Paimon used the power ring!
I am thinking so hard right now. So this first. Spices. Then these, but like onions, garlic, chilies, then tomatoes, and then the meat. The beef goes in after we add all the salt and powders. Then add water and let it reduce. This is the last step then. Let me see this again. I don't know when to add the salt and powders. So this first. Let's see if we get it. I can never get tired of how great toasted whole spices smell. I wish I could just see how much this cost here. You would lose your mind over these prices. Then I'm gonna do onions, garlic, chilies, and tomatoes. Of course the tomatoes go last. You went through a lot of trouble for the recipe book, Emma. I'm sorry I couldn't take better care of it. But I'm fixing this now and I hope Kevin can appreciate it when he cooks this. If he ever does. Then I'm gonna add the powders and the salt and the beef and the water and let it reduce. This smells divine. I think we just need to let it simmer for 30 minutes and we can start layering. Oh, we got it right! I think we got it right. Gravy is done. All that's left is the biryani. I hope I can finish it before Kevin leaves. Yes, you can do it. Well, that's a lot of ingredients. Hang on. Yes! Yes, the emote. Let's go. Layered biryani. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Once done, let's sit in low flame for 30 minutes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We have to figure out what these 3 layers are. At least the second part is salvageable. I think the idea is to put everything in the pot, Seal tightly and let it simmer together. The 1, 2, 3 might refer to the different layers of gravy, rice, and other things. But in what order? Maybe I can try to remember. Yes, try to remember, please. I see. We just add all of this together on top of the rice layer. And that's the final layer? Yes. What's wrong, Emma? Oh, Emma, why are you crying? You know we'll visit often, and once things are better, we'll come back here. This is our home. Where else will we go? I know, Kenna, it's just so far away. Oh. We just add all of this together on top of the rice layer. Alright, so layer rice, then spices and gravy under the rice. Okay. Also, like, this game is gonna make me cry. Yes. It's so... I don't know, it's so... Yeah, the rice is illustrated very nicely. Like, all of the food. So this two should be rice. One is gravy. And the 3 is spices. What's the bowl for? Okay. So yes, right? Rice, gravy, rice, then everything else. Cashews, ghee, cilantro, fried onions, saffron milk, and mint. Oh my gosh. This sounds so good. I think this is right. I just have to cover it with the lid now. Okay, I think this is it. Just need to keep the flame very low and let it all cook together. The rice will fully absorb all the moisture from the gravy, deeply flavoring it. I can't wait. This looks amazing. I wish I could smell it. Should be good now. Wow, look at that. Oh my goodness, looks amazing. Look at that. Oh, this game is so beautiful. How is it? Oh, so good. Beef really is the best. Hey. Oh, it's really good, Emma. I'm glad. I won't get many chances to cook for you like this again. Ah, Ma, stop being so dramatic. I'm just moving out for university. Yes, Kenna, but we'll miss you. Have you packed everything? It's a long drive. We might have to get gas on the way. Oh, as it turns out, my friends are driving there today after all. So I'll be going with them. Oh. This way, you and Appa won't have to drive all day. Oh, I was looking forward to the drive. We could all spend some time together before we send you off. It's not a hassle at all for us to drive you. We'd love to. Last chance for us to annoy you with unsolicited advice. Welcome back, JC. Oh, man, that would be nice. But I think it's just easier this way. You can always annoy me another time. Okay, kinda sure. Did I even get any of the meat pieces? Maybe we can drive there next week, drop off some food. Oh, I almost forgot. Will your friend's car have enough space for some containers? I don't know why. I've packed a lot more of the biryani. I also packed some potis, pickles, and sweets. Did she give all the pieces to Kevin? Ma, I can take that in the car. Why not? I've packed for your friends too. You can all eat. Ma, they don't want biryani. And the whole car will smell. I don't want them in my dorm either. Oh my goodness, Kevin. Why? No. You don't want any of it? Kevin, I put a lot of effort into making all of it this week. I didn't ask you to. Why are you getting mad? I know you didn't ask, but what will you even eat there? I don't know. There are cafeterias, instant noodles, whatever. I'll figure it out. I can't believe she gave him all the pieces. Oh my goodness, that is... Becca says this game is moving so many memories and feelings. Yes, it's yes. It really is. Tanuki, welcome back. Hope everything goes smoothly with bedtime. Yes, this game's just very touching and emotional. I can't believe she gave him all the pieces. I'm just eating Cusca here. That's not healthy, Kevin. You can't eat out every day. Literally everyone there will be doing that. I'm just trying to be helpful. Well, you're not. Why don't you just take some of it? You don't have to eat it. I said no, Emma. I'm done with this. This is a fresh start for me. I don't want to smell like Little India anymore. I just want to be normal. For once. Aw. Yeah, I also understand that. But yeah, this hurts. I understand him trying to adapt, but like, yeah. The language you speak, the food you eat, the clothes you wear. Only you should decide that, Kevin. You don't have to change who you are for us. Just be sure you're not changing who you are for anyone else either. There's a wonderful and beautiful culture that's a part of you. It would be a shame if you chose not to be a part of it. Just because you think it's not normal. Then why did we even move here? We should have just stayed in India. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. It's just... There's no need to create a fuss over any of this. It's not like you're never going to see me again. I'll visit often, okay? Okay. And I'll call every week too. So please try not to worry, okay? Okay. No. Is that them? Yes, I think so. Who's that girl? I've never seen her before. Smart kid. This is why he didn't want us to drive him. Cheap off the old block. There he goes. Oh, yeah. I suppose it's good that he's so independent and makes his own choices, even if they are so incorrect. Our choices were mostly made for us already. Whatever he chooses, at least it'll be his own decision. Just have to wait patiently for him to come back to us. Until then, it's just the two of us again, huh? Just like old times. Oh. Ay. We are unable to offer you a secondary teaching position. No. Oh, did Kevin reach the university? Did he text or call? No. But we told him to text or call when he gets there, right? Yes. Well, maybe he hasn't. Oh, he has. I kept waiting and got worried, so I finally called him. He just said he forgot to inform us and hurried to hang up. Well, it's a big day after all. I'm sure he has a lot going on there. Oh, sure. Let your son do as he likes. I'm not going to bother anymore. He doesn't want to eat what we make. He doesn't want to speak in Tamil. He doesn't even want the name we gave him. I'm done chasing after him. Yes, you're right. It's so heartbreaking. Oh, wait. He forgot his headphones in his room. I was going to bring it to him sometime next week. Maybe we should just let him pick it up whenever he's here next. Oh, he did? Of course not, Pavel, and we should help him if we can. He uses those headphones all the time. It'll be hard for him without that. What? Oh, you made that up. Is there anything more fleeting than your anger towards Kevin? That's what being a parent is, I suppose. Aw. When Kevin said he wants to pursue writing, I was so happy. Finally, something we have in common. I wanted to show him all the works that inspired me and all the poems and stories that I love. And the ones you wrote too. All the stories you read to him as a child were just ones you wrote on the spot. Yes, but I doubt he even remembers that. I don't even know if he can read Tamil literature, much less understand it. I used to wonder why he wanted to turn his back on all the unique and special things his roots have to offer. But after that night in the park, maybe he's thinking it's better not to be unique or stand out in any way. And I don't think we can blame him for that. It's breaking my heart. I guess it wasn't the best decision to move. I don't get to write here. You don't get to teach here. It's hard for Kevin to be who he really wants to be here. Maybe you should have stayed. If you're going to suggest I would have been better off not moving here with you, my anger is going to be anything but fleeting. But come on, I know how much you miss home. Wouldn't you be happier back there? If I felt like I didn't have anyone, then yes, maybe I'd be happier there. But I have Kevin, and I have you. Home is where you two are. Oh? Yeah, I wanna think Kevin is gonna come around, figure it out later. Longing for those who have forsaken you diminishes the beauty of the soul. Oh. This game is so beautiful. The art is just breathtaking. Let's cook. Oh, the music is so good. Rotate. Ooh, what is this? This looks really good. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is beautiful. I was ready. Ah, it's gonna burn. Yes, looks great. Perfectly cooked. Look at that, so yum. It's starting to be like all the Ghibli food. Yes, it looks so good. I think we're gonna need to go get some Indian food like very soon. This looks so good. I'm in, says JC. Yes, let's go. Let's do it. Oh, look at that. I'm ready. Oh, this looks so good. Look at that. That's gorgeous. What a feast. I love this. Fish? Slice. Wow. This is beautiful. I want to buy it, says Becca. Yes, me too. I want to buy it too. Oh, yum. Look at all those spices. This looks so good. That's beautiful. I want to try everything now. Okay, 3 more to go. That looks like rice. Some chili. I guess the first one was pepper. No, I don't think that was rice. Maybe that was something else. Oh my gosh, I just want everything right now. Look at that. This is fantastic. When you do your cooking stream, make sure to have some nice music like this game. That's a very good point. I will. That looks so good. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Yum! Please. Give me a plate. I need this. I am so hungry right now. I wish the ingredients would blink like that. IRL cooking would be so easy. That's true. That would be very convenient. Oh, look at this feast! Wow. Do you mind sharing about the place you and JC went with Becca? Yes! I'll tell you all about it. Ay, no. How do I? Yeah, so thank you. Thank you, JC. Yeah, the thing's called, it's a Candelilla 16 and it's not a place, it's like a whole experience thing. And it's basically, it's very hard to describe, but it's like a history lesson combined with a food experience. and I can tell you more about it like next time we talk. But it's amazing. It's really cool, and they change the story or the narrative every 3 months. And this season it was about el porfiriato, and it was amazing. Every dish was cooked with the techniques from the time and the ingredients, and everything is local. And yeah, I'm just explaining it very very poorly, but it's an amazing experience, and I will tell you more about it when we talk, probably on Sunday. Listen, Kevin, if you don't show up, I'm gonna be upsetty. How do I? What am I doing here? I don't know what to do here. Ah, there. Sorry, Emma. Something came up last minute and I can't make it tonight. I am going to on a live, Kevin. Did you see everything we cooked for him? Made a whole feast. I'm so sad for Venba. I think she is. Oh, your application for the secondary teacher position has been accepted. Yeah, she seems to be alone. Oh, he graduated. Um, so talking to Chris Kendall. That's hyped. It's that vibe I was going for. Great. Just so you know, that's not usually hung inside the house. My dad just liked to hang it inside. Yeah, that's fine. I just needed something unique and interesting here. By the way, for the school lunch scene, I was thinking it'd be cool if it was like a super diverse table of kids and they all shared food from their different cultures. What do you think Priya's lunch should be? Chicken tikkas? Spicy vindaloo maybe? Well, Priya is the meal, so probably none of those. What if we show her eating nothing? What? Like, I would bring back my lunch a lot. Lol. I was too embarrassed to eat it at school. I thank you for the community hydrate. I do have some water here. Maybe we can touch upon that. Oh, that might not fit the tone of the show. It's just a fun scene that celebrates different cultures and cuisines that really represents Toronto. You must have a favorite dish your mom made or something, right? It just feels weird for me to write a scene where she isn't even a bit apprehensive about the lunch. I was terrified to even open the lid. Oh no, he deleted that. Yeah, I'll check my mother's recipe book. Oh. Well, there you go, Kevin. So, wanted to ask you if you had any cool references for set designers as they design previous home. They can do their own research for sure, but maybe there's something cool you have in your home. Something cultural and potentially obscured. So yeah, so he comes back home and just does this for reference for like a film. Yikes. Okay, if I have to give them a recipe, the least I can do is ensure it's authentic. I can't believe Amma didn't take the recipe book with her when she left to India though. Whoa, it looks like she's fixed a lot of this recipe. Yeah, she's back to India. I just got that as myself, but I guess what like yeah, she didn't have much left here. Like with this guy being in complete denial of his culture and his family, and oh my goodness. I think I hope he's going to learn now. Whoa, it looks like she's fixed a lot of these recipes. I can't read the meal very well, but let's see. Ooh, idlis. This is putu? Oh, I remember making this with a mom, Napa. That was fun. Biryani, of course, Apa's favorite. Natu kosi kulambu. That's like chicken soup, I think. She made this for me one time when I was really ill. This is the only thing I could eat without throwing up. I must have been around 5 then. I still remember the taste, the smell, and the day she made it. There was a phone call from India. The cooker was whistling. Amma faded to me, but I think she was upset about something. I wonder what it was. Anyways, if I'm going to feature this recipe in the show, I'd better cook it once at least. How helpful. She's drawn cute pictures of the ingredients needed. I'll go pick those up first and then I can start putting it together. This guy, I mean, I get it. Yes. You. Oh my god. Putting little pictures in the recipe. It's the only way. Oh, I don't. Okay. This is the tamarind paste. So you put that in the water. You like dissolve it in the water. I think. I can't really read this, but thankfully there's a diagram. It looks like I have to mix the tamarind with the water to extract its essence multiple times. Tamarind, water, mix. Oh, the water really changed color. I could add more water directly to this bowl, but that might dilute the extracted water. I need to find a way to separate the extracted water and the tamarind. There you go. Now, again. How many times? As many times as this lets me do it. The water isn't really changing color that much anymore. I think I've gotten everything I can from the tamarind. Let me add it to the other bowl and see. What? That's as much as I'm going to get, I think. I hope this means the tamarind water is ready. On to the next thing. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh, okay. Right. Okay, well, there's no diagrams in this one. My Tamil isn't the most fluent, so I might not be able to translate this fully. But maybe I can do it step by step. I think I can make out a few of these words. Toast both of the grains first. Nice. Just have to figure out the missing parts. Alright. And we can go step by step. Although I don't really see any grains. Did I mistranslate something? Shallots, salt, curry leaves, cumin, tomatoes, mustard seeds. Oh, it's gotta be the mustard seeds and the cumin. Ah, it's seeds, not grains. I can't count the number of times I've woken up to this sound though. How is it already smelling so good? Oh, I can read this part easily. Next, add red leaves and green chilies. I think it's the other way around, but alright. Let's add this green leaves and red chilies. Oh, I must have my words for red and green switched around. On to the next step. Add minced and crushed ginger garlic. Garlic and ginger. And I guess it's shallots. This smells so good. It's usually around this time Amma has me waving away all the steam from the smoke detector. But gives out water. First add that creates water. Then add water itself. Well, we know that's the tomatoes. He wouldn't know that though. He never actually cooked with his mom. Oh, tomatoes. Frying it seems to release a lot of water. Then add water itself. So that's what the tamarind water is for. No idea what this says, but only 2 ingredients left, so add something and something to taste. I guess salt and rasam powder. He wouldn't know that. He never watched his mom cook. But we know because we did. The smell is really taking me back. Emma was upset because of the phone call she got from home. I think I remember now. No. I'm sorry, Appa. I'm sorry I'm not there. I know. I thought she was getting better. It's almost the end of the month, so I should be able to send you more money soon. No, it's okay. Let me at least be of use this way. Can't read this part either, but there's not much to this. Just put everything in and cook it, I guess. You guess? Fine. Let's add the chicken, the turmeric. Okay, let me get the water in first, right. Then salt and turmeric. And the lid and the thing and the thing. I hope we get it right. I don't even know what we're cooking. I know indeed, yes. ¿Explotar? Espero que no. Yeah, no, I hope it doesn't explode. Although I'm personally very scared of the pressure cooker. I don't know how to use it, and I'm scared to learn. I should keep going. You should? keep going? What do you mean? Oh, look at that! Whoa, that looks fantastic! Chicken stock always has a golden color, but the turmeric is making it look extra nice. Oh man, should we even feature this in the show? Some corporation is going to start selling an overpriced turmeric chicken stock after watching this. Me too, it's like a little weapon, yes. Last step, we just have to mix this together, I suppose. Rasam is usually water, but here it's fresh chicken stock instead. That's really cool, wow. I wonder how Chris will describe this to the team. An exotic take on a chicken soup made from a variety of spices and aromatics. Gross. Yeah, that description doesn't even begin to describe what this is. Ah, that looks great, Emma. A lot easier than I thought. Let's see if it tastes anything like that day. Oh. Oh. I love it. Emma, why are you sad? It's nothing. Yeah, the ratatouille moment, yes, definitely. Did I do something wrong? No, Kana, not at all. I heard from home. Your grandmother. Amma loves her a lot. But sometimes people have to leave and go far away. And Amma will just miss her. Why is she leaving? It's natural, Kevin. Everyone leaves someday. Us too? It'll happen to everyone. I won't leave you, Emma. Or Appa. Yes. This is so sad. Any recipe updates? Yes, call her. A humble porridge can taste sweeter than nectar when fed by the little hands of one's child. Oh. The music is so good. Oh, yes, thank you. Oh, he's wearing Appa's glasses. Oh, did he burn the food? Oh no, this is just the... Did it burn? Yeah, I told you I'm terrible at this. It's easy, Kevin. Listen. It's all about temperature control with dosa. First, pour water on the stone to reduce the heat. Next, set the fire to the low setting. Pour the batter, and since the stone isn't hot, you can spread the batter easily. Add oil around the edges and turn up the heat. This will fry the batter and make it easy to flip once the edges are brown. Then it's done. Easy, right? Yeah, for you. Another disaster coming up. Okay, water. Then turn the heat to low. Then add the batter. I hope I remember this. Rotate. And then oil. And then flip it. Ah, I thought I did everything right. Well, almost. What did I do wrong? You got the first part right, but before you flip, it's crucial to add oil and turn the stove up to high. Alright. This is what will make the dosa fry and allows you to flip. Alright, let's try again. So, water. Then low. Then dosa batter. And rotate. Then oil. Then turn it back up. Oh, look at that. Then flip. There we go. That looks gorgeous. Oh my god. I did it. Good job. Ready to try something harder? I am enjoying this game so much. I feel like I want to try to make this now. Are you ready to try uttapam now? The dosa will be a bit thicker this time so we can lay all the vegetables. Oh, this is like the pizza one, right? With all the toppings? Yes. Not really though. How do we make it thicker? For the cooking stream, you try to do all these recipes. I feel I would love to. But we'll try something Mexican first. Okay, now the toppings. Do I have to add all of them? Actually, you can just add whatever you like. Everyone's uttapam is different. Just make sure to add ghee first. Alright, so ghee first. I will add all of them. Onions, yes. Carrots, yes. Chiles, yes. And idli power, yes. And then shall we turn it back up the heat? Should I have done that before adding the toppings? Yes, I think it's gonna... Oh, it didn't stick. Awesome. This looks so good. I am so hungry, friends. I think I'm getting the hang of this. See? I told you it's easy. Hi Jill, welcome in. It's so good to see you. You are never late. You are right on time. I haven't made this in a while. This was your appa's favorite. Curry dosa is dosa with minced meat? Yes, exactly. We're doing it with mutton here, but you can do it with chicken, beef, or whatever you like. Exactly. It's never late to see some food. No. Lower the heat. I almost got that one wrong. Super hungry. Yes. I am very hungry. Good job, Kevin. Now we can start adding the curry toppings. Like uttapam, you want to add the ghee first, then add the beaten egg as a coating, followed by the actual curry and finish it with coriander. Okay, ghee. Then egg. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. Who made these illustrations? Honestly, it's so beautiful. Like, wow. This game is beautiful. Let's go. We're professional dosa chefs now. Another one down. This is fun. Yeah, it really is. Ah, that was so good. You're doing great, Kevin. You can start your own dosa restaurant when you go back. I know, right? I could probably run the best one. If there were restaurants that can serve dosas like this back there, you wouldn't have missed home so much and left, huh? I came here for more than just dosas, Kevin. Oh yeah, of course. I was just joking. Oh. Jill says, I've been here for 15 seconds and I need Indian food. Yes, I feel like we're all going to have Indian food like tomorrow. 'Cause I have been cooking all these dishes and everything looks so amazing. I just want it now. Yes, he's using his dad's eyeglasses. I know, my heart. Well, you start eating these. I'll make the rest and then join you. Oh, no, no, I'll do it. Otherwise, they'll get cold before you can eat them. Well, won't they get cold for you then? Let me do it this one time at least. Sure, Kevin. So, that was so good. Amma, I have something to show you. This is Amma's recipe book. Have you been using it? Wait, I didn't fix some of this. You fixed those too? And you wrote in Tamil? This is great, Kevin. Is this all research for that show you're writing? No, Amma. Actually, I quit that job. Why? I couldn't write what they wanted. I can't just write about dosas, saris, and musicals. Our lives are more messy than that. And sometimes it's messy. Sometimes it has people like me. I've acted like being Tamil was inconvenient for me my whole life. But now I'm acting Tamil when it's convenient for me. When there's a job on the line. I couldn't deal with it. I had no idea you felt this way. It's true, Amma. I'm just a tourist. And I wasn't there for you after Appa. And every time I wanted to apologize, I just felt too guilty to even face you. You've always said you stayed in Canada for me. I know how much it must have hurt you to come back here. How much I must have hurt you. And Appa. It was so sudden. I always thought there would be time to tell him how much he inspires me. Even the stories he made up when I was a child and read to me until I finally slept. My writing can't hold a candle to that. If I'm writing today, it's because of him. I'm still just trying to catch up to him. What the heck is this? It's so beautiful. Aww. That's not why I came here, Kevin. You didn't? I came here because that's what's best for me. And even though it hurt me, it's what's best for you. What do you mean? I loved living here. The people, my parents, my job, everything. Leaving India was necessary but really hard. I felt bad for leaving, and I missed it so much that I wanted to raise you like we never left here. It must have been suffocating for you. And after Pavelan, well, coming back here and teaching all these kids has been great. If I had stayed there, I don't think I could have given you the space you needed. Thanks, Amma. How long are you staying for? I don't know, Amma. But this is nice. What about you? Do you think you'll ever come back to Canada? I don't know, Kana. But this is really nice. Oh, I'll send you I can send Becca the sticker on WhatsApp. I know exactly which one you mean. I'll send it to Becca so she can have it on WhatsApp as well. This was so beautiful. What the heck? This was really nice. Yes, thank you for encouraging me to play this. And I'm glad we had some extra time today. This was so beautiful. Just I can't. I yes. Oh my gosh. I got something in my throat. Perfect to cover it today. Yes. Everything. Everything ways. Definitely. Yes, thank you for the hydrate. Definitely chopped some onions today. That was beautiful. I really have nothing. Not I don't have much more to say. Just it was beautiful and just it's a journey. Sometimes the journey is not like as straightforward as it may seem. So in this case, definitely took Kevin a little longer to find and appreciate his roots and where he came from. But at the same time, he was just growing up in a different environment from where his parents grew up. So that was like a bit of a like culture shock for them as a family. So yeah, I totally understand, and I'm glad that he was able to find that and appreciate it at the end. It was really nice. It was really lovely. Just I encourage you to play it if you can. It's on Game Pass. Uh so if you have Game Pass, it's there. And if you don't, it's such a beautiful story. I was like, I'm so glad we got to play that today. Me.